Let's talk about gatekeeping. This is a term I hadn't heard before because I don't usually participate in fandoms, but in the realm of media consumption, it apparently means putting restrictions on specifically how people should experience things, either for maximum benefit or to earn the title of true fan. For example, a Pokemon gatekeeper might say you're not a real Pokemon fan if you haven't played every generation, while a Kingdom Hearts gatekeeper will say you need to play every previous KH title before you play the upcoming Kingdom Hearts 3. Notable YouTubers like Angry Joe have publicly refused to adhere to chronological standards, with Angry Joe stating he had planned to review KH3 without having played any of the previous games. Maybe he reversed that position later, I don't know. But in a narrative-focused series, that is a no-no, for reasons obvious to everyone, and I do mean everyone, because the only rebuttals involve apathy or misguided freedom. People either go, who cares, which means they consent the initial statement to be true but choose to hand-wave it away anyway, or they say something like, there's no wrong way to consume media. Never let anyone impede on your freedom to do what you want. But they don't actually believe that there's no wrong way to consume media, because nobody watches movies backwards for the first time, nobody watches them on mute unless they're deaf, and nobody turns their TV upside down. There are wrong ways to consume media. Like Reese's commercials will tell you there's no wrong way to eat a Reese's, but try putting it up your butt. I think you'll find that's incorrect. There are wrong ways to consume media. There are inefficient ways. There are non-beneficial ways. There are self-sabotaging ways. In the case of Kingdom Hearts, I am a proud gatekeeper. Games need to be played in order of release if you want to get the most out of them, period. And if you don't want to get the most out of them, you're getting the least out of them. And forgive us if the knowledge that other people are getting the least out of something we're only able to revere because of our proper context frustrates us, because we aren't even being gatekeepers if you are actively locking yourselves outside the fucking gate. In this particular case, gatekeepers are not here to keep people out. They're here to keep people from keeping themselves out. We love Kingdom Hearts. We want other people to love Kingdom Hearts. We want as many people in as we can possibly cram. But your fandom for a game is not going to stand the test of time or reach optimal levels if you don't afford yourself the proper chance. That self-imposed lockout is permanent too, at least it was for me. I locked myself out of ever enjoying the first Dark Souls by playing Dark Souls 2 and 3 and Bloodborne first. By the time I decided to give one a shot, I saw it as a sluggishly clunky, unoptimized mess, as I naturally should have, based on my prior experiences playing more modern versions of that formula. And forget about Demon Souls, I won't even touch it. I have nobody to blame but myself, and that's just an evolution of game mechanics. Dark Souls doesn't even have a straightforward story in the traditional sense, but if it did, I'd have been even more disenfranchised. So you want to play Kingdom Hearts, starting with 3? By all means, nail your coffin shut, but don't accuse me of burying you alive. As far as gatekeepers who do it to protect their status as fans, that's not important. Rail against those guys all you want. It's trivial. But don't get mad at people who want to give you the best possible chance to enjoy something they care deeply about. Well, that's going to do it for this miniature episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, share, and subscribe. Twitter, Patreon, and all that. And I'll see you guys next time.